Oh right, I forgot it was. I don't know what's wrong with this attack. I know I got staggered before the attack there, so the game is let me there, but like... Even normally, like that attack has one of the worst dodge timings in the game. And I know that from the PS5 as well. I need to stay further away from it if I want to R2 that. Oh, it's already in. What are the chances? Maybe if I run different direction from who knows. Wishful thinking. Oh my god, it didn't crash! It didn't crash, it didn't crash, holy fuck. Wait, we're actually playing the game. Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, well, I'm shocked. I wasn't expecting this outcome. Oh, this attack is, I don't really care what it is, to be honest. My move is doing. Oh well, it's something. Ah, I know what that is. Can still fucking crash, by the way, if he does some crazy attack in the massive light show. We are not out of the water yet. It didn't crash yet, it can still crash in the goddamn cutscene though. How fun. If I would have to guess what caused that crashing, I don't wanna say that it is the effect setting, per se, the particle setting. I don't think that's the reason as to why it crashed. I think the reason why it crashed is probably CPU. I think because of how CPU heavy this scene is, or all of the scenes in this game are, and especially having NVIDIA Reflex on. Whenever some of those like instant, like massive spikes on the CPU happen, there's just a very high chance or likelihood that it anything crashes, you know? I would say that it's probably that.
With this, the history of humans.
Or maybe the setting is just broken on PC.
Over.
Maybe the highest particle setting is broken.
Will, your actions.
But yeah, that was awful.
Your decisions.
Fucking PC beta testers, I swear.
Hope that everyone is guided in the right direction.
Dear God, I hope that doesn't...
Adam.
I should probably just keep the particle quality on low. Just, you know.
Goodbye.
I don't know. There's literally no reason I should keep it on low, though. Besides that, I guess.
Eve? Eve! The nest! Hurry!
Dude, you know what I don't understand about this PC port, like, at all? Shift Up took so much goddamn time making sure that this PC port would be excellent. Like, they literally prepared for this, like, half a year doing nothing else besides... You know, they had their, you know... B team on, like, making sure this PC port is good. And yet it's like this. Like, this is worse than Nix's. It actually is worse than Nix. Also, why does Mother Sphere look like that? Mother Sphere looks way different. Okay, I mean,
it's like mapping out the night sky.
She looked significantly better than on the PS5 on that previous scene before. You know, her figure like
towards Earth.
What is the word?
Yes.
Particularized. Is that even is the way to say
just
it?
Like that.
Experimentalized.
I fully respect your
Realized.
decision, Eve, even if it is a bittersweet one. I will be waiting for you.
All I say is thank fucking goodness that I did not fucking... Dude.
Mother Sphere.
My experience would have been a whole lot different if my first playthrough was on PC.
Over?
That would have sucked ass. Thank goodness this is not my first playthrough.
It is. Eve
Wow.
and Lily. It is time to go home.
Yeah, Stellar Blade 2 has a lot of going for it though. Like, in Stellar Blade 2 we are probably gonna be taking an absolute onslaught of Mother Sphere's androids and other Eve Protocol members that come hunting for Eve in the sequel.
But we still have things
in
to do.
combination with fighting the surviving Naytibas on Earth as well as probably taking the fight to Mother Sphere's
First,
space colony
let's
as
pay
well.
Mother Sphere a visit.
It's gonna be exciting.
We have a few questions for her, remember?
Right, so particle setting on low from now on, I guess. Just as a safety guard in case the game wants to crash randomly, you know. Until Shift Up comes with a patch with a lot of stability improvements, that is. As well as a memory leak fix. And a VRAM fix, because, let's be honest, I have not... Like, even Forbidden West, Horizon Forbidden West and its fucking DLC area, by the way, Burning Shores, which by the way is infamous for how much VRAM it uses. Even that area, with frame generation on, my stream on, with exactly the same amount of encumbrance from the stream and the recording as I have right now, ran flawlessly without any stutters whatsoever. And that was running around the area for like tens of minutes in a row, back and forth. No issues whatsoever. Completely smooth. There's no excuse for this game, with its simplistic areas and significantly lower detail in many parts, to be running the way that it does. Especially with how hungry it is for VRAM. Just, no. Also, that looks like an add-on. But let's be honest, I kinda CBA, honestly. Can't be asked at this point. Yeah, that is, I still don't think that crashing is the worst thing. I think the quality of the performance is more important than the occasional crashing. Or to prevent than the occasional crashing. But I would want to have neither. How about neither? Yeah, but I would probably have some to say about this right now if I actually got to play this normally. If I got to play this normally on the first attempt, just, you know, beat the Elder Naytiba there before any crashes happen, before my mood was ruined, yeah, I would probably say some stuff now, but I don't have anything to say besides meta stuff. It's so annoying, man. This PC port is actually worse than Nixie's ports. It unironically is. Which unfortunately makes sense, because ShiftUp does not have any experience making any PC games. So, yeah, I guess we should have seen this coming. I figured that because they care about their own IP so much, that they would take much more care making sure that the PC port is good, compared to a third-party studio that just ports games from console to PC as like a business model, you know? I just figured that because of that, like, agenda difference alone, this would be taken more care of, you know? But, yeah, I guess the inexperience from the studio is just overvaluing the care that they would put into this. There's no cutscene that plays here on the credit, right? I normally never skip credits, but I think here I might. Because I don't have anything to say and my mood is already ruined. So there's no point. I'm gonna listen to this soundtrack. When this soundtrack ends, I'm gonna skip it. I mean, I'm gonna see this ending again, you know? I'm doing several playthroughs anyway, so I'm gonna do this ending some other time again. Just not saying when. You know what? I almost want to see off stream if I can reproduce this crash by just increasing the effect setting, and I can just monitor at the same time what it does. But I think my guess, because of lowering the setting, fixes it, is that... Wait, what? Wait, you can't skip the settings entirely? You can just speed forward by pressing circle. Wait, what? I mean, it speeds up a lot, I guess, but like... Jesus, dude. Literally, why? This is a horrible design decision. Not letting you skip the cutscene on the, first time you see it is already bad enough. But having the... Okay, what the fuck, man? Are you fucking being serious right now? Okay, what are these design decisions, man? Like, who asked for this? Who asked for these kinds of design decisions? Actually, you know what? Because I mean... Should I test if I can reproduce it on stream? I mean, I can very easily just do that, so like... Wait, what was that one thing? Start a new game with Ravenswood? Oh yeah, that doesn't actually require any, like... This digital art book here, what? Oh. Sorry, that's for Patreon members, that one. Right. Let's go here. Graphics. Let's put the particle quality up the high again. But this time... Oh wait, if I press continue, it's just gonna go back to the nest. It's not gonna start a new game, right? Because that's how new game cycle end works in this game. Yeah, we're here. Good. So. I'm just gonna have that on the entire time when we do this kill. And I'm just gonna look at the CPU cores when that attack is about to happen. I'm just gonna, like, kind of eyeball this. I knew he was gonna come in, so it's just, yeah. Once again, I don't know what the fuck is up with that attack. I tried to jump there, but you can't immediately jump after attacking, so... Nice. Do it. Okay, so now... Ice perked up. Okay, well, I'm... So it's down to luck? It's down to luck. You're being serious. I'm done. I literally did nothing different. I put the setting exactly the way it was. The shaders are exactly the way they are. I only checked the integrity of the game files once before, and it still did the crash. The only thing I did was flick that setting from low or to low, and then back to high. Did me putting that setting up down to low even do anything? Because now it played totally fine when it was on high. Like, there wasn't even a blip on the CPU. Like, I was monitoring it attentively, looking at all of the cores as much as I could there on that moment, and it's like nothing. It barely went up maybe 2% on some of the cores there on that attack. Now that's even more fucking infuriating. I thought it was bad before, but you're telling me that it literally crashed consistently because of inconsistency. So, I could have actually just had a normal experience if I just didn't get very unlucky. Is that what you're saying? I could have just had a normal first attempt fight with the Elder Naytiba, and my mood would not have been ruined. It was literally just down to luck, is what you're saying. Amazing. I don't know. It's just... Shift Up needs to come up with some fixes to this garbage. This is just... This is egregiously bad. Like, really, really seriously bad. Well, guess that's that. Well, that fucking sucked. I've never had such a fucking gut-wrenchingly fucking idiotic and infuriating ending to a game probably ever. That's so... Right, so, next time I'm on, probably, I guess, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. And then we continue. Hope that, you know, it doesn't rampantly crash on the same exact moment, like clockwork. Would be, like, a good thing, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Man, that sucks so bad. Yeah, Shift Up just has to come up with fixes fast. Yeah, that's all. Okay.